Hey guys, so welcome back. It's day 5. Got my morning coffee. Kids are off to school and nursery. Actually, we do a carpool with another family from Layla's school. Not for every day of the week, but I think we each do 2 of the school runs so with each other's kids essentially. So they do Tuesday and Thursday mornings because that's when we typically have our personal trainer come around to do exercise sessions with her. And just because of the timing of those and the time Layla has to get to, it just doesn't mesh. It doesn't work out very well. So this year we're trying this to get this carpool situation. So they do those 2 mornings and then I do the Tuesday afternoon pickup, and either me or Perry will do the Wednesday morning run as well. It actually works out really well. Saves it saves us doing two of the school runs, and yeah, it's worked out pretty well so far with the other family, so which is nice. And yeah, so that's that. So Perry's gone to drop Layla off and then to drop off Nova at nursery before he comes back home. And I'm just taking a minute to sit here with some peace and quiet and enjoy my coffee. My bum thankfully is feeling much better today. Yesterday was horrendous by comparison. I've barely winced this morning since getting up, so that's nice. I had a few people comment. Thank you so much for everyone's comments and suggestions of what to do. Some of that's been really helpful. But a few people also mentioned about like entering your coccyx or your tailbone. It's not my tailbone or coccyx, it's none of that. It's very much on the left butt cheek. That's all it is. It's just on the left side. It's not my tailbone. It's very much on a one-sided thing. Anyway, like I said, hopefully this is a sign that it's at the end of it and that things are getting better. And yeah, so yeah, that's that. I still have to wind that yarn. I did not do that yesterday. I need to add buttons to Layla's cardigan. I need to finish the socks I'm knitting on. And yeah, I finished the first square of the scrappy blanket project, the pinwheel scrap blanket. I've added other minis to it from the little bag of minis I said I had, because I want to have 6 done by the end of Advent, which means I need to get done 1 finished every 4 days. And because there's only 12 in the Advent from Gemma, I'm sort of supplementing with the other minis I have anyway, or leftover yarns I have, to make up those extra minis that I would need to do 6. So I figure every 4 days I need to have a completed square. So yesterday was day 4 and I completed a square. I can't grab it right now, but I will show you later. Okay guys, so this morning I finally sewed on Layla's buttons for her cardigan. So her cardigan is all done now. Oh jeez, come on. This is hard to do one-handed. You get the idea. The buttons aren't quite the perfect colour, but it'll do. And she's gonna love it. I mean, I know she already loves it. It fits great. She's gonna love the fact the buttons are on it now. I've done a lot more on the socks since I showed you yesterday. I'm about 20 rows away from doing the toes, so these will be done today. I'll probably leave that to work on actually in the car, because I've got this afternoon Layla's got her Christingle service at school, so I guess it's kind of like, we used to have carol services when we were kids. When I was a kid we never did a Christingle, but I think it just depends on what denomination of Christianity you believe in, I guess. And I guess her school does a Christingle. Then it's not like a super religious school or anything, that's not what we're into, but they do obviously do Christmas stuff and they do a Christingle. They do a carol service, but that's for the older kids. Anyway, it's a bit confusing. We're gonna go. Essentially, Perry and I are going this afternoon, but then I have to hang. Perry's coming back afterwards, but I have to hang around because, like I said, I pick up my kid and 2 other kids for our carpool thing this afternoon. So I have to hang around until I can pick everyone up later. So I will probably take that with me and knit on it in the car while I'm waiting for the kids to finish school. So yeah, that's that. So that's where I'm at with that one. I'm gonna go wind some yarn now before I go upstairs and get cracking. I've already done a bit of work on my computer as well. I had a couple of patterns come back from my tech editor, so I needed to get those cleaned up. And so that actually I've got 2 patterns now. They're going to be kind of like a little mini collection. It's just like a duo. They're going to come together. and that's going to be available as soon as I get some proper photos taken for them. It's a pair of socks and a hat. It's like just my simple ribbed sock and simple ribbed hat, kind of like go-to gift knitting, although unfortunately I don't think I'm going to get it out in time before Christmas, because I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to get the photos taken for them. So unfortunately my timing is a bit off on this one. It would have been perfect, like my plan had been originally to get it released for the 1st of December, but I just didn't have time, the patterns weren't ready, and I haven't taken the photos yet, so I don't know when I'm going to get around to that, hopefully soon. So yeah, it might be something that doesn't come out until the new year at this point, so it's a bit of a shame. My timing has always been off with pattern releases. I've never been great at getting patterns released at the perfect time, as it were, but I'm working on it. Hopefully next year will be better. But yeah, all right, I am going to catch up with you guys in a bit. Alright, well, it's been a couple of hours and I'm now ready, dressed and on my way. I have to go do a couple of errands first, and then I've got to go for Layla's Christingle, and I still haven't eaten anything today, so that was not a good idea. I also need to get some food. And another coffee probably, because I think the church it's in is going to be quite cold if I remember correctly for last year when I went. Anyway, let's go. Right, so it's been a couple of hours, back in the car now. Layla's Christingle, school Christingle service went really well. It was really fun. It's funny, I think I mentioned before that I've never really heard of a Christingle before. Before Layla was born, really. First time I went to a Christingle service, Layla was a toddler. We went with Perry's mum to one of their local churches for a Christingle service one Christmas. And I'd never really heard of it before, and I remember last year talking to Perry about it, and I was like, so what is a Christingle? Like, who's Chris and why has he got a tingle? Just became a bit of a joke. I was like, I really have no idea what a Christingle is, and every year I forget, and every year thankfully the Christingle service at the school explains what a Christingle is, and believe it or not, I've already forgotten. It's something about symbolising something or other. I genuinely can't remember. I will have to Google it and learn it at some point, but apparently it's only certain denominations of Christianity that have a Christingle service or believe in the, I don't know what it is, honestly. I'm so sorry. I'm not a religious person, and this is also not my religion. If I was, I guess. It's not the religion I was born into, let's put it that way. Anyway, and it's not one I learnt about. It's not a tradition or something I learnt about at school either. Anyway, long story short, went to the Christingle service, heard some lovely carols. Layla and the rest of her year group did a lovely poem, and it was a lot of fun, and she was happy to see us, which was the important thing. Anyway, I have about an hour to kill before I have to pick up the kids, and yeah, so I'm going to do some knitting, and I guess I'll see you later when we get back home. You want me to hold you right now? Okay. Alright, so Layla, come here. I bought this make your own gingerbread man baking kit. It's to make gingerbread biscuits. So what I was thinking, if you're okay with it, is I am going to bake the gingerbread cookies with Nova. Yeah. And then you can decorate them.
Okay, so, I'm okay with that.
So we could do them together that way. So maybe on Friday while you're at school, I'll bake these with Nova, and then when you get home in the evening, we can decorate them together, you and me.
Can I choose any pattern?
Yeah, I think it comes with icing, and then you can just ice it however you like, and it has sugar sprinkles as well. So we can add some yummy sugar sprinkles. Alright, you need to go get changed, Missy. Go get changed while I get you some dinner ready. Boo! Who's that little one?
Nova. She's taking one of my Christmas cards.
No, we're not taking Layla's Christmas cards. She's got to write them.
No, she wants to just look at them.
Alright, I'll be careful she doesn't make a mess of them.
What?
Yeah, look, it's all these different ones. There's reindeer. There's the Christmas crackers. No! No! Whoa.
Wait, one of those was one that I already wrote.
Okay, well, we'll find it, honey, don't worry.
Yay.
Never leave Layla's writing alone.
You just touching it. Can't rub it out or anything.
I don't know, it's my magical powers.
You can't have magical powers. Magical powers can't even exist.
Oh, Santa has magical powers.
But that's only for magical people. Santa is whatever.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
What are you doing?
like Uncle Vizey wasn't magical.
No, I guess he wasn't.
Mama.
What are you doing now, huh? Yeah, we're walking around on the island. That's not particularly safe, but Mummy's right here.
Oh, she nearly hit her.
Oh, thank you for my cuddle. Oh, okay. Look what I did.
I like the red buttons.
I thought you would. That's why I picked the red ones.
I love them.
You love it?
Yeah. Thank you, Mummy.
You're welcome. Right, so Layla's having her dinner and Nova's having a top-up dinner because she has dinner at nursery. But if she sees Layla eating, she wants to eat too. So I've just given her a bowl of plain pasta after she smashed a pear and eaten half a piece of bread. She just wanted to see herself in the camera and then go back to the table. Oh, you don't bring your bowl here, please, honey. Or you want me to help you? Oh, she wants me to help her. What do we get?
It feels like a circle, this one. This one feels like a circle.
What's that?
What does she have? I got a sprout.
You both got chocolate sprouts. Oh, no one's throwing a tantrum this time compared to day one. Now she knows what it is. Alright, can Daddy open that? Yeah. Yeah, it's coming, honey. Don't worry. Don't worry, Daddy's not going to eat your chocolate.
Do you want my one?
Oh, thank you, Layla. Oops. Fell on Mummy's lap.
Nobody's having my one.
Oh, so this one's for me.
No, it's for me. No, Daddy, that's mine.
Don't be so mean.
Oh, if you really mean.
Daddy wouldn't do that to you.
No. Not this close to bedtime. We went to the tantrums.
Yeah.
Kisses.
Mwah. Chocolates are disappearing quick, aren't they?
Nova, you going to pick?
And
Ta-da! Good job. Layla, you going to pick?
which one? I'm gonna choose this one. This feels like a heavy one. Oh,
Okay, no. Just one. Layla, put the lid on quickly.
I chose a big one. Alright, it's too heavy.
Okay.
Do you want to open it?
Yes, I do. Yes. This feels like a bottle of something.
Yeah. Can I have the
There's this-
sweets?
I'll share it with you.
Is she with
Yes, you can open it. It's just yarn. Can you help me?
No, no.
I think this was probably meant for later in the month, but thank you, Layla. I have a bottle of bubbly Prosecco. Delicious.
Who does?
You know what Prosecco is?
No.
It's alcohol.
I didn't mean they
Like
get
wine.
out loud.
It's bubbly, it's
No,
bubbly.
that's not for you. It's like bubbly wine. Thank you. They actually go in recycling, but okay.
By the way, it will be alright.
Good job, Nova! Yay!